How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be working on my friend Robert's car. Robert, what kind of car are we working on today?
It's a 2016 Ford Fiesta ST.
So with this Fiesta ST, we're going to be swapping a
intercooler and blow-off valve.
Cool. Now what kind of intercooler and blow-off valve we're putting in today?
It's a Depo Racing intercooler and a Boomba blow-off valve.
And apparently we got a lot of work to do because we have to take off the bumper and
the headlights
and a wheel.
The right wheel.
So we got a lot of work ahead of us. So basically all this is for what? What are we doing all this for?
Power.
More
That's all
power.
you need, power.
So I think that's more than enough explanation as to why we're doing this. So yeah, so we're having a lot of work ahead of us, but we're gonna take you guys step by step on how to do it. Have you done this before?
Not on this car.
I haven't done it either, so we're basically walking into this blind. So if we fuck up, well, it's not my car. Alright, you guys, we'll catch you guys in a second. We're gonna get everything ready. We're gonna put the car on jack stands and we'll be right back in a second. Alright, so right now we're gonna put the car on ramps. The car, as you can see, it's like really quiet, so I don't think anything's gonna change from it any different, but we're gonna show what the stock blow-off valve sounds like. So let me get to the front real quick. Alright. Rev it a little so you can hear the blow-off valve. A little more. We're good.
See all these little bolts right here? Where are they at? Oh, there's one here. So all these little bolts across. We gotta take some off the liner. We gotta take some off under the hood, around the headlights, and the little shroud on top of the radiator.
Alright, let's get started then. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is take out what again?
These torque bolts here and here.
What size were they?
T25?
T25s? Wolf, go over there. Alright, so there's going to be one up top and be one right there at the bottom.
Alright, now we gotta do the other side.
We got two more on the other side. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take out these Phillips screwdriver or screws. There's going to be one there, one in the middle right there, and I'll show you the rest right now. All along there. It says you might need a panel popper for this hat. A flathead.
I see why.
That's why you need a panel popper?
Yeah. Because this doesn't come out completely. This just unscrews and then you pop this.
Just unscrew it. Yeah, just unscrew it for now and then we'll figure that part out next.
Oh, I guess that's what you need a panel popper for.
It's alright, we'll figure it out. When in doubt, flathead out. Or in our case, when in doubt, mallet out.
And when in doubt, whip it out. This one's in loosening it.
That's the next one. So yeah, you might want to use a panel popper for this, but we're using a flathead, a really big flathead.
Which won't work.
Probably need a smaller one.
Yeah.
You need one?
Yeah, this one. Should be flat enough. all of a sudden that comes out. There you go.
Huh. And he said you needed a panel popper.
That's 3.
They still didn't
Now
get
we
the
need that
fourth
one.
one. And that one's like right in there too.
Where did I put it?
Trying to get this one right there. Let's go steal something, fool.
You're not down. Not gonna say it.
You don't want to say it on
Not
camera.
gonna say it. Insert meme later.
Insert meme here.
Yeah, this one isn't even coming out.
It's not moving?
It's turning, but it's not coming out.
Like it's not gripping or anything, or what's up? Maybe we just try popping it off, see if it works.
Nope. It's not gonna lift at all.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
wait a second. But it's still kind of screwed in there though, right?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's weird.
Alright, so the very next thing we did, after we took this one out, which sucked because the screw was kind of broken, but what you can do is get 2 flathead screwdrivers on either side and kind of pry it up a little bit, and then just unscrew it with the Phillips. So just in case you get stuck with that, that's how you can do these bolts out. But over here, we took out, we unplugged the headlight for this already. And for this one, you can see they're already kind of loose. So all we gotta do next is get into this little panel here, unscrew a couple things, and then all you gotta do is just lift off.
Break something.
Alright, so we're just gonna lift this straight up. Hopefully we don't break anything. But if we do, it's not my
Oops.
car.
I already broke something.
Oh, never mind. You broke it.
Don't tell me I broke it.
No, you're good. It's supposed to pop out like that.
Let's hope so.
Alright, so that part's gone. So you should be left with something that looks similar to this. And now we gotta do the next one. Don't break this one, please.
Don't break anything. What are you talking about?
These damn new Fords is worse than these Japanese cars.
Mark.
America. This ain't no Ford Taurus, boy. Get in there nice and deep black.
Oh my god. Where's that screwdriver?
Were you a Mexican or a Mexicant?
I'm like some maybe. Something else?
No, it's just Wolf.
It's my car.
Yeah. So what had happened was that it was still kind of clipped on here. Because this is the clip that you really got to worry about. So that, let me show them. So that is this part right here. And that's clipped on to this white piece right there. We couldn't get it out because this was still holding it. So all I gotta do is get a flathead and pop it out and you're good. So then it's 8mm for which part? What are we taking out next?
Car.
The car apart. With an 8mm, you can take the whole car apart. Alright, so right now we're taking off an 8mm bolt right here. I'm not sure if you can see where it's at, but zoom out. We are in this section of the car. It's like right in this little hole. It's a lot easier if you take the tires out, or the wheels out. Right, Robert?
Sure.
I know, he's trying to get another 3 bolts that are inside. From this angle, we're inside the fender liner. It's these right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What size are those?
They're all 8mm.
They're all 8s?
All 3.
Okay. Alright, so we got this side done. Now we're trying to do the next side. There we go, the next 8mm coming out. Alright, so we got all the little clips or little bolts off on the fender and the bumper. What's next? Just take it off, right?
Nope.
Or no, the
Now
fender
we gotta
liner.
get the
Fender liner. So let's do this side then, first.
Yeah.
It's going to be, I think it's this one. That one right there. Got one here. It's like, there's that one. One and two. See?
And then this bolt.
And then that bolt. So that's a 7, right?
Yeah.
That's the Torx. That's easy. You're gonna do the next Torx in the bottom there. Next part we're doing is getting that 7 mil, that one right there, off. Done.
And then I need a flat
Liner with the retaining clip. Damn, I hate these. These really suck to put on too, or take off. Alright, so we're the under part of the car, trying to get these 5-7mm bolts out.
This should be the last part for the bumper.
Oh my god. Oh, just that one there. One more over here. I can get it to focus. 1 and 2. That's the last one.
Nope. There's more.
There's more?
There's more.
Great. Never mind. This is why I work on Hondas. Alright, so before I forget, we gotta take that 7mm bolt out from this section of the bumper. So we're in this location here. It's gonna be this very last part. It's like where the air dam is at. Just gotta get that out too. Alright, so we're taking that one out. That one's an 8mm, right?
Yeah. 3 8mm.
3 8mm.
One middle, one left,
One middle. Oh, so one in the middle right here where he's at. One over here on the right side. And there's one over there on the left side. Because that part's fine. It's just this part right here that's like stuck. See?
And the little blue portion.
Yeah, the little blue part. There you go.
Perfect.
Don't be afraid to do it. It's just, it'll pop out. It'll scare the shit out of you too. Should be nothing holding it.
Wait, fog lights, fog lights.
Up, fog lights. One. It was a mission, dude. Jesus Christ. There.
That's how we do it though.
Careful, careful, careful. Oh my god, it's done! Well, this part anyway. Now we gotta do the intercooler part.
Now let's do the legit part.
Great.